Hey guys, welcome back to Steve's Music Room. Hope you've been doing well. I've had more requests for this one particular Jackson Browne song than I think any other song I've tried to do. And part of the reason, it's not just because it's an outstanding song, which it is, but I think part of the reason is because it's in such a funky tuning that nobody has any idea how to play it. And so I thought I'd take a moment and give you guys a little quick tutorial on it. And you can tune your guitar into this tuning, and hopefully you have some extra guitars, because once you tune it to this tuning, you have to find other things that you can do with it. So hopefully you can play around with it. I have no idea what this tuning is called, so I'm just going to tell you what the strings are to be tuned to, and then you can work around it. And I'm sure you music theory guys from Berkeley will send me emails telling me not only the name of the tuning, but the name of all the chord shapes that I'm going to show. So let's get started. Our E string is tuned down to C sharp. Our A string is tuned down to G sharp. Our D string is also tuned down to D sharp. Our G string is tuned to D sharp. Our B string is tuned to G sharp. And our high E string is tuned down again a half step to D sharp. So just go through that again. C sharp, D sharp, C sharp, G sharp, G sharp, D sharp, G sharp, D sharp. If anybody can figure out what that is, more power to you, because I haven't got the vaguest idea what we're going to call it. But that is how the song is played. The song, of course, is Looking East by Jackson Browne. It's a fantastic tune. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some of the chord shapes, because once you learn the chord shapes, I'm going to trust you guys to figure out what goes where and when. You can watch Jackson play it on the YouTube video and then sound it out and make it work. So here's where we're going with it. This is a bar on fret 5, and I'm barring all except for the low string. And this is a chord that he keeps coming back to. Now, the main chorus of the song is played with these chords. And so here I am, open, open, 5, 5, 3, open. Open, open, 5, 5, 3, open. And keep that shape in the back of your head, because we're going to use that shape again, moving it up a string. Next chord is going to be open, 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 2, 3, open. Then he keeps coming back to this bass riff. And all I'm doing is I'm hammering on from fret 5 to 7. Okay, here's some more parts to the song. That same chord shape that I just told you about, you can move that chord shape up a string. So if you look at this chord, we're going open, 4, 4, 2, open, open. Open, 5, 5, open, open, open. Here I'm up on the 7th fret, 7, 7, and the rest open. And that chord shape is going to play around on different frets. So now it's slid it up to the 3rd fret, back to the 2nd fret. Let's see. It's one more part of the song that goes like this. Okay, and what I'm doing here is just on one note. Third string, going fret 3 to 2. Then when I slide it up to the higher part, I've got open 5, open, open, 8, open. No, I'm sorry. Let me do that again for you. Open 5, open 8, open, open. And I'm sliding that 8. I'm doing a pull off down to fret 7. So it's going like this. Just want to show you this one descending bass line part. So here I'm doing open, 3, open, 3, open, open. And then I'm just dropping the bass line down. And then going to open again. Now I know I'm going to run out of time, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Jackson on in the background, and I'm going to play along with it so that you can watch the chord shapes in action and then practice it. And then if you have questions on a specific part, just drop me a quick email. So without further ado, I'm going to bring Jackson in here. Standing in the ocean, the sun like a fire in the cavernous darkness at the heart of the beast. My beliefs and possessions stopped at the frontier in my chest. At the edge of my country, my back to the sea, looking east. Where the search for the truth is conducted with a winking of love. Where power and position are equated with the grace of God. These times are famine for the soul, for the senses it's a feast. From the edge of my country, as far as you see looking east. Hungry for midnight, hungry for stroke of noon. Hungry for mansion, hungry for rented room. Hungry on the TV, hungry on the printed page. And there's a God-sized hunger underneath the laughing of age. And an absence of light in the deeper night. I wait for the sun looking east.
the deep. I'm trying to find the higher I'm moving. Power in the insect, power in the sea, power in the slow falling silently, power in the blossom, power in the stone, power in the sunbeam, sun and moon, power in the wheat field, power in the rain, power in the sunlight and the hurricane, power in the silence, power in the flame, power in the sound of the lover's name. The power of the sunrise and the power of the prairies. At the edge of my country, I pray for the ones with the least.
Okay, guys, that'll give you a good breakdown of how the song goes. And we'll see if YouTube will let me get over 10 minutes. I heard that they changed the rules and you could actually do more than 10 minutes. If you have any questions, I know it's a challenging song, feel free to ping me an email directly under here and I'll be happy to go through it and answer any fingering questions that you might have. Thanks again. Keep those requests coming. And I'm just glad to get this one out of the way for all the fans. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.